Alrighty, hey everyone, I'm back again for another video. This time, I kind of stopped by at Walmart to basically look around, see if I could find any Christmas presents or whatever. And I always usually check the physical media section, games and movies and stuff. And I didn't really see any good Black Friday deals because I've seen a couple people's YouTube videos showing like the Black Friday deals, and so I kind of want to just take a look for myself. There wasn't really much in terms of Black Friday deals. However, I did find a bunch of games on clearance, like pretty damn good deals. Like, it's not just your usual, like, games that are already like cheap and they're just putting on clearance for like, cheaper or whatever. Like, a lot of these are pretty good games. Well, I'm not talking about the quality of the games, I just mean good in terms of like value to what I paid for them. So yeah, I'm going to get into that. I have the whole stack here, and but before we get into that, I will show you one game I got at Five Below yesterday. I think it was yesterday, because I just went in there to see my girlfriend because she works at Five Below right now, and they had this for $5, Risk of Rain 2, and it also includes Risk of Rain. I don't know if that's a code or on the disc. I haven't opened it yet, but I've been interested in checking this game out for a while. I've heard a lot of people mention it, so yeah, seems like a game I might like. $5, can't really go wrong. I mean, it's brand new. I'm gonna set that over there. So now to get into the games from Walmart. So these are all mainly PS4 because I mainly now I'm deciding whether to keep these or kind of sell them to make a profit, like sell a couple and make back the money I paid for all of them, or I might just keep them all. I haven't really decided yet. I do have one PS5 game in here, even though I don't own a PS5 yet, but it was a really good deal, so I couldn't really pass it up. So the first one is Soulstorm Oddworld Soulstorm on PS4. This was on clearance for $20, normally $41.88. And I know, like, what it normally sells for isn't necessarily what it's worth, but I'm just going to point it out for all of them because it's... And it is the Steelbook. I don't know if all the editions of this are the Steelbook or what. They also had the PS5 version for $20, but again, I actually want to play this game, so I got the PS4 version. And it has the PS5 upgrade available. So at this point, I'm almost wondering, why would you buy the PS5 version if you can just buy the PS4 version and then also use that on the PS5 to download it digitally? And then I know you still have to have the PS4 disc, but because at this point, I would say, well, if what happens to the servers, you'll have the PS5 disc. But at this point, like, you're probably going to need to be online anyways to play the games, especially with PS5 games. So alrighty, let me set this over here. Next up is Outriders for $5, and they had like 10 copies of this for $5. I kind of wish I would have. A lot of these they had multiple copies of. I kind of wish I would have just bought them all and then sold them or gave them away as presents. But I didn't want to be that guy, be like, oh, give me all the copies of everything you got. You know what I mean? And they had a bunch that I didn't get too, that were probably decent deals. But I just didn't really. I wasn't sure on some of them. All these were pretty safe bets. So Outriders Day 1 Edition, $5, selling for $29.88. And I know this is a game that kind of came and went. Everyone was, because it was kind of one of those PS5 games that I guess, well, it was cross-gen, but it was kind of one of the only new games that was getting kind of hype around the time, I think, because there wasn't a whole lot coming out. It does have the PS5 upgrade available though, so that's cool. Yeah, I didn't get great reviews. Internet required. Yeah. Didn't get great reviews, but I'm interested in checking it out, especially for $5. Why not? I mean, shit. So yeah, I'm not going to say too much about a lot of these. This is another one I don't know too much about. I've seen some gameplay on. Tribes of Midgard, also for $5. Soul was $19.93. Yeah, and I know this is an online-only game, so I don't know what the online player base is, but it says it came out in 2021, so probably at least still a few people playing it. Don't know a ton about it. Next up is Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. This was $10, was $29.88. So yeah, don't know much about this. I remember seeing this when it came out, I think. Oh, PS5 upgrade available for this one too. I don't know if I looked at that last one, but I didn't notice it anyways. So yeah, don't know too much about this. I think I remember getting it not great reviews. I haven't really kept up with a ton of new games recently, especially ones like these. But yeah, I think this is, well, it must be on PS5 if it has a PS5, whatever. So yeah, Next up, I'll just show it. MX versus ATV All Out 2020 Pro Nationals Edition. $5 was $19.93, and I know this one probably not one that's worth a whole lot, but I usually enjoy any of these like ATV dirt bike kind of games. I usually just pop them in and play, and for $5, definitely add this one to the collection. Because believe it or not, every time I try to find these, they're usually in the more like $15 to like $25 range, which is usually a bit more than I want to spend on these. But here we go, $5. I don't know. I might have played this one. Was this on like PS Now or something? I don't know. They're all kind of similar. Next up is Subnautica Below Zero for $10. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go too much in depth on these because I haven't played any of these so far. So there you go. Actually, I haven't played any single game on here. So $10. I'm not sure. I know this was on. I think this was on PS Plus. But I'm not sure what Subnautica and the difference between Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero is. If anyone knows, let me know. I don't know if it's like an expansion or DLC or if it's like an actual whole new game. I don't know. But I've heard this is fairly popular. So $10. Oh, I don't know if I said that. It was $29.88. I don't know if I said that for the last one or not. But next up is John Wick Hex. $10 was $19.88. So there you go. Don't know much about this. I remember when this was coming out, I was excited for it, and then I just never picked it up. I generally don't buy new games, and I just haven't seen it really on sale anywhere. But $10, here we go. Like, I usually don't pay full price for games anymore unless it's a game I'm really, really looking forward to or something. Like Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out, although I don't have a PS5 yet, and that's one of the games where I'm probably not going to get it until I can get the PS5 version. Speaking of that, the only PS5 game I picked up, Control Ultimate Edition for $10. So yeah, and it was $29.83. So yeah, this is my first PS5 game I ever owned, and it's not even an original PS5 game because it's the Ultimate Edition, because this came out on PS4. It was a few years ago now, wasn't it? Anyways, though, those are all of the games. Let me stack them up.